Hello there. Wow. Perfect. Wonderful. Well done.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? The Nintendo Beast jumping back into Let's Play Animal Crossing Wild World here on the Nintendo DS. I almost said Wii U, but I mean, literally I'm playing on the Wii U, but you know, the game's on the DS. This is a virtual console version, but anyway, let me check the mail here. From the HRA, the letters I just always love to get. It's so valuable to me. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna keep making bank by just, you know, getting stung by bees. Okay. Crap, I didn't mean to do that. So, in all my other Animal Crossing games, I've decided to take this week and just kind of relax, you know? Take it slow, take it easy. But not in this game. In this game, I just need to catch these bees, dude. I need to. It's not up for discussion. It's just something I have to do. There's so much money just laying around all over town. Because of previous episodes where I did the exact same thing. Just shook a bunch of trees. Okay. So let me practice real quick. Let me put my fishing rod away. So, boom. B. Run this way. Run that. A circle. Turn and go. Okay, well, I think I'm as ready as I'll ever be. That was my drill. That was my practice. That was my warm-up for the day. So, let's do it. Nothing. There. Oh, they got me. Crap. Yeah, they were right on top of me. Crap, dude. I got away, but I just wasn't quick enough to... You know what? It doesn't actually matter that I... See, I think my mistake there was I used the touchscreen. So that was my real warm-up round, I guess, right? I knew as soon as I pulled it up, though, I was screwed. I shook those ones, that's what I thought. Because they were, like, right on top of me. I knew that the second I closed it, it'd be game over for me. At least I'll continue to rake in those sweet, sweet insurance payouts, right? Like, insurance payouts. I hope, thinking Lyle's gonna get wise to my scheme here, though, for after a while. And be like, hey, are you committing fraud? Are you getting stung on purpose to make money? Because that is just downright diabolical. Woohoo! Might as well be, you know, doing other things too while I search for bees to sting me. I don't understand, like, I get so anxious doing this, right? It's absolutely nerve-wracking, and yet there's just literally no no consequences. So why am I so anxious about this? I don't understand it. It's a rhetorical question. I'm asking myself, and myself doesn't have an answer, quite frankly. There's literally nothing at stake except for my dignity. And that's been long gone for quite some time, so, again, not really sure if there's anything at stake. I just feel, for some reason, I feel confident today. I feel confident. I think the thing that's annoying about it, and what's, like, really anxiety, you know, ridden, is the fact that you can't really genuinely prepare for it. And I think I touched on this a little bit last episode, too. Like, you literally can't actually prepare. You never know which tree it's gonna be. There it is. Ooh, I don't think... They're kind of far away. No! 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 That was my best shot so far, though. They weren't right on top of me, but I swung either too soon or in the wrong general direction. I want an instant replay on that. Okay. But what I was gonna say, I think the most frustrating thing about this is that you are limited. You're limited in number of tries. Like, I think it might be, like, there might only be, like, 3 beehives per day. And then you're just kind of screwed. Well, and not you're just kind of out of options. Like, you have to wait until the next day, or in this case, the next week, the next episode, you know? And I think that's what's mainly frustrating about it for me. Yeah. Because it's one of those things where it's just like, I just want it over with, so I can never shake another tree again. I want to get it done, and I want to add these bees to the museum as my trophy, and I want to call it quits. I just don't enjoy this seeking beehives, seeking out the opportunity to be stung. They're, like, right on top of me this time. It's so hard to see. No! 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 I've got to, like, take my time with it. That's the problem. So I'm getting my net out and everything. That's not a problem. But it's just aiming correctly. Because you only get one shot at it. Which is another, you know, irritant, I'll say. I'll call it. To put politely. What I'd like to say is a pain in the... You know what? The neck. The neck, but, you know, not my neck. On the opposite side of my body. But being a general audience channel, I can't say it. See, I hope that... Part of me hopes that one of these does have it. But another part of me hopes that it doesn't have it. Because, like, there's nowhere to run. That one would have been fine. Could have run down. But I pretty much... I'm just leaving money everywhere, dude. I'll come and collect all that then, I guess. Did I shake all these trees already? I forget. No. Okay, cool. I think I've still got plenty of trees unshaken, but... I don't know if any of them are going to have beehives in them. I don't remember if I shook these ones yet. Probably, I would say. I don't know. There are weeds over here, though, so I'm assuming... I think I would have... you know, pick the weeds if I was over here and saw them. Oh, there we go. Okay. This might be my last opportunity to do this of the day. No! No! Oh my god, dude. That was, I think, the best shot I had. What is the hit detection like on this? Because I feel like that one was pretty on target. I don't know, man. I haven't seen any spiders fall down either, though. Alright. Money. Yeah, I think I'm running out of options. I think I'm out of trees, to be honest. I think I've shaken all these already. I'm getting closer, though, for sure. Like, I'm slowly but surely getting better. Definitely, yeah, it's definitely over here already. I'm getting closer to catching these stupid bees. And I think it is going to be eventually one of those things where it's like, wow, that was easy. Like, once it happens. But crap. Leading up to that, there's no way, dude. There's no way. Well, let me run into, this would be the thing. I'd catch him and then I'd accidentally release him. There's money over here in these trees. There's just so much money falling out today. So I'll have to run and, this will be the big... I'll just, like, spend the next half of this episode just collecting all the money that I dropped out of trees. More money. Oh, my God, dude. And the worst part is I can't even pick anything up right now. Because my pockets are full. I just want a beehive. One more beehive. Give me just a chance. Give me a chance. Let me run to the museum quick. Maybe when I come out of the museum, the world will have reset and I'll be able to catch more bees. Or, you know, fail to catch more bees. Check fossil. This one is still in the series of games. Oh, the gnat's back. The gnat left me alone, but it's back. Yeah, this one's another one where you can't. Yes, it's new, though. You can't multi-select, that's what I was trying to say. Oops. My attention span is that of a squirrel. Or a gnat, perhaps. Just kidding, gnats seem pretty, attentive. All together there, they're just jerks. I'm just that lazy right now. Like, I have my stylus in hand, and all I had to do was lift my hand and poke it and be like, that fossil. But I'm just like, use my thumb so I don't have to move my arm. Alright, so that one's a repeat. Okay. I think that's the only one, right? Whoops. So let me go empty out my pockets pretty much, right? Go sell all these Johns, and then we'll start running around collecting bags of money. Which are just everywhere. And I guess if I get to an area where there are no bags of money, that should be suspicious to me. And I'll just shake those trees, just to see if they're unshaken. But I think I shook all the trees today and got all the bees. We got definitely a couple of beehives that I was unable to capitalize on. Oops, you know what? Let me use the stylus. That, what is this? What is that? Blue chair. That, get out of my crap. That crap out of my face. Birthday cards. I don't know why I'm hanging on to those birthday cards. I generally hang on to things that I feel like are like once in a lifetime things, or like once a year things at least. That you can't just buy from your catalog, but I don't really know about birthday cards. They were like a gift or something, that's why I don't know. What's up, bud? Maybe I'll stumble on some more fossils, too. While seeking out, Aha! There's the first one. I guess I can... There she is. Anything on the bulletin board? Yay Day. I don't care, dude. Yay Day is such a lame holiday. It's not even a real holiday. I was like checking that and be like, oh my god, this week is a very special day indeed. Is it Turkey Day? And it's like, nah, chill. We don't got that in this game. Is that a real holiday? Nah, we only celebrate Yay Day here. And La-di-da Day, or Lottie Day, or another made-up holiday, dude. You know what, let me... Being lazy again. But these trees look, stirred, not shaken. So let me shake some trees. Like Bond. James Bond. I like my trees shaken, not stirred. I can't do a Bond voice, so I apologize for that travesty that you just heard, but it's fine. The quote was there, that's the important part. Shaken, not stirred. That's how I like my trees. Did I shake all you trees? Yeah, I did, because here's a bag of money. Here's a bag of money. Wait, that is something buried. Come on, give me another fossil. It's a pitfall seed, and I don't want it, so let me bury it again. Yeah, just take it on the chin. Alrighty. Yeah, I just didn't want to carry that around with me, to be completely honest. Remove equipment. And, shake this tree. I know I'm shaking trees now that I've already shaken before. But, if there are no bags of money around, I just might as well shake them again, right? Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe a beehive will fall out of it yet. I don't know. You don't know. You probably know. But I don't know. Okay. Wait. These trees are unshaken. Be a beehive. No? Okay. This tree was certainly shaken. I mean, okay, but there's some gray area in that too, though. Because some of these trees might have been shaken in previous episodes, and I just left the money on the ground. So there's no way to be sure. Pick that up, I guess. Oh my god. Drop it. I guess I'll just stack them first. Now I'll pick up the gold stereo and I'll sell that John then. Yeah. What is life? What is life? These are the deep questions. Let's talk deep, right? Let's get deep in here. We like to get deep in our Discord server. Just kidding, we don't get deep at all. It's mostly just, like, banter about, I don't know, disliking GameStop and that kind of stuff. And hating on the haters. Just kidding. But yeah, join the Discord. Join my official Nintendo Beast Discord. It should be in the video link, the link to join the Discord. Or it's also on my channel. But yeah. Join that bad boy. It's fun. We keep it PG. Yeah, we keep it PG. Oh, no, Elmer, who are you? Okay. Okay, let's talk about this. Okay, let's talk about Elmer. We're deep diving into the weird quirks of Animal Crossing. And today, oops, didn't mean to do that. Today we're talking to Elmer the horse. For anybody who doesn't know, and this is going to get a little bit the viewer discretion is advised for the next, like, couple of seconds. Okay? I'm not going to swear or anything like that. It's just some stuff that if you're a child and you don't know this, it might be disturbing. It might be deeply disturbing. I don't know if it's still true. I hope it's not. But, glue. There's a brand called Elmer's glue. Okay? Some of you might already be seeing where I'm going with this. Some of you might already have thought about this in the past yourself. There's a brand, a very popular brand, maybe the most popular brand of glue and glue sticks and glue adhesive products, okay, called Elmer's glue. Now, horses, I don't know how to put this delicately, used to be, I'm going to put that tag in there, that used to be, hopefully they're not anymore, used to make glue. And now, I don't know the science behind it, okay? But the fact that horses were, hopefully past tense, used to make glue. I don't know if it was their hooves or their bone marrow or what, but they were used to make glue. The fact that horses were used to make glue, and the fact that Elmer's glue is a popular glue brand, and the fact that this horse in Animal Crossing is named Elmer, is deeply disturbing to me. Can we talk about that? I smelled the delicious scent of Domoberg and came to check it out. Like, is this horse just an ironic? Is just strictly ironic? Like, Elmer the horse? Now I'm gonna Google it. Google it for me. Just kidding. Don't Google it, because that's probably, you're gonna find some stuff that you don't want to learn about. It's gonna scar you for life. Especially if there are, like, some elementary school kids that are just like, oh my god, is my glue stick made out of horse? Probably not. But the objective word there is probably. I don't know. I feel like a million bells today, man. And that's why I'm giving you this awesome Imperial wall. I'd rather have a million bells, though. If you want to hand me that. I'm glad that you're in a good mood today, man. I almost avoided you. I almost didn't talk to you because I just didn't want to talk to you. It does seem like in this game, you could shake these trees like once per day. Is that a thing? Somebody who's smarter than I, or more well-versed than I, let me know in the comment section below if that's a thing. I kind of want to Google this now about the glue thing. Because I might have just unnecessarily scarred people. That might have been like an old wives' tale, like an old myth or something. That, like, they made horses, or glue out of horses. They made horses out of glue. They made glue out of horses. But I think that's a thing. You know what, give me a second. I gotta myth bust myself. I gotta fact check myself right now. Because I'm not, is glue Okay, so I'm not completely off, because like the second, if you type in is glue into Google, the second most searched question about is glue made from horses? Okay, wait. Glue has been produced from animals for thousands of years, not just from horses, but from pigs and cattle as well. Elmer's glue, however, used no animal parts. Only a few of the glue manufacturers still distribute glue made from animals. Bookbinders use animal glue because it is slower to set. So stop reading books, everybody. Go buy a Kindle. Go buy a Kindle. You're not using a Kindle already to read your books? You're using real physical... Don't read real physical books. There are horses in there. So it's like hooves and bone marrow, or bones, I guess. So ironically, on top of the irony on top of the irony is that Elmer, if somebody did choose to make that sick joke in a kid's game and call a horse Elmer based on the glue that he'll eventually be turned into, I think Elmer's Glue is one of the few companies that did not produce glue with, like, animal hooves and stuff. I don't think they straight up just slaughtered animals to make the glue, though. So, in my heart of hearts, I just choose to believe that, like, they maybe waited and, like, instead of it going to waste. We're getting dark in this episode. This is a dark episode. Viewer discretion is advised, people. I'm so sorry if you came in here to just play some wholesome Animal Crossing and somehow we spun off, we went off the rails, and now we're talking about animals being turned into glue. I'm so sorry, but you ever love something as a kid, and then you think it's so wholesome and innocent, and then you grow up, and you realize that the world is just a terrible place? That's what this episode is all about, guys. And that's what the Discord is all about, too. We have existential crises in there sometimes. But it's okay. Because it is possible to be innocent in this world and just look past all the darkness. And I'm sorry that if I was your light through the darkness and suddenly I'm pulling back the curtain and being like, Animal Crossing is dark. There's a whole thing about gyroids, too, though. A whole theory that they're used to mark graves. And actually, that's actually legit. Like, I don't know. I can't imagine that the development team didn't know that in the past. And they certainly swerved away from it in New Horizons. But there's, like, a whole thing. Look it up. The dark theory behind gyroids and them being used to mark graves back in the day, and they weren't actually called gyroids back then, obviously, but it's a whole thing, guys. There's a whole dark lore, a dark background behind Animal Crossing. I also have a personal theory. I'm not going to dive into it, but based on the name, Animal Crossing, I have a dark theory about Animal Crossing, and, like, you know, maybe I'll do a whole video on my dark theory about Animal Crossing. Long story short, we're all dead. Everybody's dead. It's all about death. We're all dead. Roadkill, so to speak. It's a thing. Maybe let me know in the comment section below if you're interested in me doing a weird, twisted, dark video of that likeness. My stylus is not working all of a sudden. Oh, there we go. I guess once you pick something up, I'm gonna sell this. Once you pick something up, you can't, you know, change to stylus mode. I don't know. I think we're gonna pay off a chunk of our mortgage today, though. Let me go check this last fossil, though, just to be sure that it's not needed. in the museum real quick. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, chicken fossil. But yeah, I mean, the whole Elmer the horse thing, I think that might be somebody's dark humor. That might be somebody on the development team's dark humor coming through. And it's messed up, but I just can't imagine it's not. Like, Elmer's not a name that is, like, super common. Like, when you think of Elmer, the first thing that comes to mind is either glue, or maybe, like, Elmer Fudd. But that's it. I guess that was... Oops. Okay. But that's it, right? Like, those are the two iconic, Elmers. I think there was an Elmer... Wasn't Elmer in the Fairly Odd Parents, who had, like, a boil that talked to him and stuff? It's weird. Weird show, dude. But anyway. But yeah, like, I think... The odds of Elmer the horse being named Elmer and being a horse and it not having some kind of dark humor intertwined with it, I think the odds of that are slim to none. I'm pretty confident that this boyo right here is named after glue. I don't know how to put it softly. But anyway. We're gonna stop talking about, using animal products for glue. But that, like, just strictly scientifically speaking, yeah, it's not too dark. I mean, it's dark, but it's like, it's not that dark, because that is, like, kind of the real world, but then there's also, like, gelatin, or, like, gummies, or, like, really anything. You have to look into it. Anything that really uses gelatin in any form, like, anything that's, like, jiggly and, like, jello-y, that's made from bone marrow, from, like, pork and stuff. So, again, dark, morbid, but it's true. So... I only owe 25,000 bells, people. That means next episode, we might be able to pay that off, because now we're down to... With that whopping payment, we're down to what, 13,000? We're down to 13,000 bells, people, until my mortgage is paid off. That's like a next episode type of thing. I'm stoked about that. But yeah, let me know, if this conversation is too dark in the comments, and I'll stop talking about it. But what do you want, Peanut? Well, hey there, how's life, sunshine? I mean, I'll be honest, I'll probably never talk about glue ever again, regardless of what you people feel, because it's just not something that I think about on a daily basis. I use super glue, but I think that's totally different. That's like just chemicals, and I don't know what super glue is. I don't know how that works. I'm not a scientist, okay? I'm not an adhesive expert. I don't use glue, usually, except for super glue. Super glue I use quite frequently because I fix broken things. It's like my duct tape. A lot of people use duct tape to fix everything. I use super glue. If Loctite can't, fix it, then nothing can fix it. You've totally got to see this letter. It's hilarious. Hey, Peanut, you might say this letter is boring, but did you ever think that you're the boring one, huh? An interesting person. Did you say it reads like a romantic novel? I think they're insulting you, but sure, okay. Anyway, another fruitless episode when it comes to bees, but we're getting closer, and we're getting close to paying our mortgage. Next episode might be a whopper, okay? We might catch bees, we might pay off our mortgage, we might do a lot of things, or we might do nothing. But first of all, I gotta kill these cockroaches in the meantime. So thank you so much for tuning in. My nose is stuffy. It's changing of the seasons. It happens. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel for less conversations about glue and animal byproducts and more conversations about fun things, fun, happy things, fun general audience, PG things. And, yeah. So thank you so much for watching. I think I said that already. I'll say it a million other times. Thank you so much for sticking it out through these morbid conversations we've had here today. Subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. For when I go live, when I do live streams, when I go live here on the channel, every single month, and when I upload new video content such as this every single weekday. Make sure to smash the like button on this video. If you hated the conversation of the day, it's fine. Still, smash a like button down there. I promise, you don't have to hit the dislike. I won't talk about glue anymore, and I probably won't talk about gelatin. Probably, I like Jello. But other than that, I probably will never talk about the animal byproduct part of it. But, leave me a comment in the comment section below, and, yeah. I'm the Nintendo Beast. Thank you so much for watching.